This used to be beautiful. Today I want to talk about the beauty of the Canon 50mm f1.4 USM. Or is it beautiful? Well, the area where I'm right now is part of the town where I live next to. And this once was a town for miners, for workers. And this was built in the former German Democratic Republic. It's a typical structure of buildings. So we were kind of stapled onto one another. And it's socialist beauty, I would call it. But is it beautiful? Canon. Can you make beautiful shots of this area with a lens that might be beautiful, that might render beautiful images? The focal length, I must say, is pretty impractical. It's pretty inconvenient. I'm about 5 meters away from the camera and still. I really enjoy the look, but it's inconvenient. But if the look is good, it is worth it. So let's see what we can get here. Good for us users. This is a pretty cheap lens nowadays. I do not know what it cost back then when it was new, but it has some years on it. I use this lens normally on my Canon 5D Mark II, and there the focal length is, of course, pretty pleasing. 50mm, I really love 50mm lenses, but here it's it's about 80. So as you would expect, you have to trust your surroundings. And this is something that I cannot do here, I think, where I'm right now. Germany has become a little bit unsafe, as you may have heard. And maybe it's the same where you live. So if you want to have a focal length like that, or even more, even longer, then you have to trust your surroundings. I would not set this up in Rome nowadays, right? Not to hate anything, but I would not feel comfortable with it. But is there any 3D pop? I doubt it. It's 7 elements in 6 groups, I believe. And so far I've seen nothing. It's the kind of same build as on the Nikon 50mm 1.4D lens. But the Nikon looks better. Alright, this is as far as I would go away from the camera. This is about 11, 12 meters maybe. That's pretty far. But there would be the possibility of 3D pop. You could see it if it is there. So what do you think? Do you see something beautiful here? Well, you have to exclamate me out of the picture, but is there something beautiful? Is there a beautiful rendition? Does it look true to life? Does it look, well, pleasing? I think it looks pretty pleasing. My surroundings do not look that pleasing. I'm dodging in some cigarette butts and trash, right? So this is not something that I would consider pleasing. I hope I'm kind of framed properly. Well, there are a lot of beautiful things. You can find beauty everywhere. And I think nowadays it has to be our duty to find beautiful things, to find beautiful views, to see the good that is still there, to see what's left of it. And you can find it. You just have to look. Just do not look at the things that are not beautiful or that are ugly. Because it's getting faster, it's getting more ugly, almost every day. So we should try to find beauty. And of course, you could argue, well, why? Why try to find beauty? The world is like that nowadays. The world is bad. The world is trash. The world is this, the world is that, yeah, but it doesn't help, right? So if you do not try to find beauty, and if we all stop to do it, then it will vanish. So yes, look for the best rendition in lenses. Look for the most pleasing, the most beautiful images that you can get. Something that makes you happy. This is why I do it. It makes me happy in a world that becomes more sad every day. And this keeps me happy. This keeps me calm. This keeps me sane. So, what do you think about the rendition of the lens? Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. One love. See you in the next video. Oh, and before I forget, This video was shot with a Canon C100 Mark II that I recently bought. So far, as I said already, I really enjoy this camera, I enjoy using it. The problem, and this is not a problem per se, but the problem is it's pretty big and pretty heavy. So to carry it around all day, not the best idea, but for short films or short videos, this is a very good camera and I really enjoy it. I think it's the camera that I enjoy most of all the cameras I have. Well, not that I do not enjoy the Panasonic S1. I do, but making a video like this, it would be possible with the Panasonic S1 since you could frame your shot properly and set your focus right in manual. But this is so relaxing. I know the Canon has me. I know the 50-1.4 has me. So think about it. Try to find beautiful things. Try to find beauty in everything. Could be some leaves. Look how beautiful these leaves are. The colors. And since the media is holding us back and keeping us in a state of fear constantly, it's hard to see beauty. I get it. And for me, there were times where I felt insane. And it smells like dog poop here. Oh God, it's almost like at my house. No, but I lost sanity almost. And making videos like that and using old lenses and old cameras, it keeps me sane. And it calms me. Because there is still beauty in everything. Think about it. See you in the next one.